when to use gemstones and when to do donations and remedies. This question has been haunting the entire fraternity of astrology lovers, that which is the right time to use a gemstone as a remedy and which is the right time to give donations or to do upayas, that is the Lal Kitab remedies. So I thought it is time for me to step in and give you my take on this confusing issue. So if you want to know about the secret of using gemstones or remedies and donations, that is when to do what. So if you want clarity about it, then first you have to subscribe to Purab's universe, because only if you subscribe to Purab's universe you get access to such different content. And after watching this video in its entirety, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you dislike this video, hit the dislike button, but show me your genuine reaction. So hey guys, what's up? I hope you guys are doing great and I welcome you back to Purab's universe. So you have to know the fundamentals of science and then link it with astrology and logically understand, right? Whenever a planet is well placed in your horoscope, that is, it is in its own sign or exaltation or in a friendly house, and this is happening in the kendras or the trikonas, that is the first house, the fourth house, the seventh house, the 10th house, these are the kendra, the Vishnu sthan, the 5th house and the 9th house, these are the trikon, the Lakshmi sthan. So if any such placement is happening where a planet is placed in its own sign or it is placed in its exaltation or in its sign of a friend and it is placed in 1, 4, 7, 10 or 5, 9, then it's a very auspicious placement of a planet. Now if the planet is debilitated, the planet is placed in Shatru Rashi, that is inimical sign, and if this placement is happening especially in the 6th house, 8th house and 12th house, then it's a negative placement of a planet, right? So fundamentally and logically, when the energy of the planet is placed positively, that is, let's say in your horoscope Jupiter is the lord of your 9th house and Jupiter is placed in the 4th house in exaltation, or Jupiter is placed in the 9th house itself in its own sign Sagittarius, right? Then it's an auspicious placement of Jupiter, right? Similarly in your horoscope, if Saturn is the Lagna lord and if Saturn is placed in the 4th house in Taurus, being an Aquarius ascendant, then Saturn is placed in the Kendra and it is placed in the sign of a deep friend Venus. So this Saturn is positive. And if Saturn is placed in the 9th house in Libra and its exaltation, then also this Saturn is positive. If the Saturn is placed in the 1st house in the sign of Aquarius, then also this Saturn is positive. But if the Saturn is getting debilitated in the 3rd house, being the Lagna lord in Aries, then this is a negative Saturn, right? So now you know when a planet is positively placed and well placed and when a planet is negatively placed. Okay, now understand what gemstones do, right? Gemstones are nothing but aura boosters. They are like a steroid, right? What they do is they absorb the cosmic light of the planet which is deficient in your body at the time of your birth, and they give that energy into your aura, into your system, right? And then manifestation happens. First physically you feel different, then emotionally, mentally you feel different, and then you start seeing that things are happening quickly and easily in the universe because it is absorbing the energy, it is increasing the energy or the light in your aura, and it is delivering the results of the well placed planet, right? So gemstones fundamentally just increase the power of the planet. It doesn't alter the functionality of the planet, right? So let's say you have Saturn exalted in your horoscope in the 9th house, being an Aquarius ascendant. If you wear a Neelam will simply increase the power of Saturn. So let's say Saturn is giving you 100% results. If you wear a Neelam, you will get 140% results. So there will be an increase in the energy levels of Saturn, the light of the Saturn in your aura, and the overall influence of Saturn in your life, and it will pull you towards success. But in the reverse case, if Saturn let's say you are an Aquarius ascendant and Saturn is debilitated in Aries in the 3rd house, then the same Saturn, if you wear the gemstone of Saturn, what will happen is it will increase the power of Saturn, but here functionally Saturn is malefically placed, it is negative, it is debilitated, it is not knowing what to do, right? If there is a Neej Bhang or a benefic planet's aspect is falling over Saturn, then that's a different case, that's getting into the detail. But what I'm trying to explain you here in detail is that whenever the planet is well placed, it is in Kendras or Trikonas, in friendly sign, in own sign or in exaltation, then you can wear the gemstone of the planet to increase the power of the planet. And whenever a planet is negatively placed, debilitated, in inimical sign, in the 6th house, 8th house, 12th house, then if you wear the gemstone of that particular planet, then also it will increase the power of the planet. But when a planet is already negative and a planet is already giving you negative results, and if you are wearing the gemstone of that particular planet, you are increasing the negativity, the mishaps and the problems in your life. So that being said, gemstone increase the power of the planet, and wearing the gemstone of well placed planets increases the positivity in your life. Wearing the gemstones of ill placed planet again increases the power of the negative planet and it brings negativity into your life. So that is understood. So when you wear something into your body and when you are absorbing light, you are increasing the potential of the planet, negative or positive. This gemstone will give you good results or bad results, depends on how this planet is placed in your chart. It's a benefic or a malefic. Understood? Now coming to donation and remedies, right? Each item in the universe carries the energy of a particular planet. Let's say we are carrying the energy of the 9 planets, but even though 9 planets are influencing us, but let's say your Lagna Lord is exalted, or let's say Saturn is placed in the 10th house in a Kendra, or Jupiter is exalted, then the power of these particular planet or concentration is more in your body, right? So remedies, donations, where they tell you to offer, let's say 7 coconuts in flowing water, or they ask you to take masoor dal and offer it in the flowing water as a remedy to Mars. So whenever you are taking an item, that item has been linked and connected to the planet. So let's say masoor dal has been connected to Mars, coconut has been connected to Saturn, right? Turmeric has been connected to Jupiter, and in the same manner lahasun, that is garlic, it is connected to Ketu, right? So when you want to decrease the malefic influence of the planet from your system, gemstones cannot help you, because gemstones will increase their power. So you have to release the energy of the malefic planet from your system, from your aura. So what you do is, you take something similar which is carrying the energy of that particular planet. Let's say you have a Saturn problem, you have a debilitated Saturn. You take a coconut, 1 coconut or 7 coconut, depends upon the remedy. You rotate it 7 times and you offer it into the flowing water in a river or a pond. So you are actually absorbing the energy of Saturn, which is negative in your body, and you are offering it into water. So you are reducing the influence of Saturn in your life. And let's say you have a Ketu problem in your horoscope, and they say take 7 garlic and rotate it 7 times over your head, and then throw it or offer it in a water body. Or you can take onion and rotate it 7 times and you can offer it in a flowing water or a water body. So you are taking a Ketu influenced article and you are using that to absorb the energy of Ketu, and you are giving it. So you are reducing the influence of the negative planet from your system. So to sum it up, what I'm trying to say is, gemstones will only increase the power of the planets. It will not change the functionality of any planet. Remedies will decrease or remove the energy of negative planets from your aura, from your body. So donations and offerings are to reduce and gemstones are to increase. So this is what fundamentally I am here to explain. If you have any doubts, please comment, and I hope this video enlightened you. I'll be coming up with more such videos where the subscribers are asking questions and I'm giving answers. I love you all. This is Purab signing off from Purab's universe, along with my friend Ganesha. I love him. Adios. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat. Take care.